No, that's okay. I did not invent it. So, like, and I feel like the way she phrased it, it was like the brainchild. I could not have thought of this.
I mean, I didn't even come up with this show. We inherited this show from other people. But also, I will say that right before we came on, Beth was like, Hannah, can you just say what the show is and welcome everybody? Because I'm not going to do it.
I didn't mean it that way, but yeah.
This worked out perfectly. Welcome to half of This Is Planned. We are 2 minutes before 9, so hopefully you got here early. I'm Hannah, and this is Beth, and together we are Hannah and Beth.
Two halves.
Two halves.
You did not think of this show.
Hi, Kristen.
Hi, ladies. How's it going?
Great. I was not expecting you.
Yes, you were. I told you that this was happening.
Okay. Did you say Kristen? You said someone. Maybe I just tuned out the name Kristen.
Fair.
Oh, I thought you were going along with it.
It has been just perfect tonight. Everything has gone perfectly technically
this
from
is going really well.
first
well-oiled machine.
This is called chewing up 2 minutes before 9 o'clock start time.
That's what happens when you
For
say,
pros.
hey, we have extra time. We find a way to just like ruin it.
It's called vamping.
Right.
Yeah.
You're doing great. Did you get a haircut?
Oh my God, I cut it myself.
Oh, that's
so straight.
Thank you so much. It's like pretty even, and I even got like the angle, you know?
Oh.
I mean, nice. I did it with kitchen scissors, but my hair was longer than it is right now.
Like the same scissors you would cut like lettuce with.
My craft scissors. Oh yeah, and lettuce, I guess.
I don't know. Do people cut lettuce? I have no idea. I actually don't know what kitchen scissors are for. Anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about.
What can we do for you, Kristen?
I'm here to present a Highwire Season 1 award. Yes, these are very prestigious. We've been giving them out all day and a couple last night. It's important to know, Barry has noted this a couple times, there's no way to like try and like win this award because they're completely random and decided by maniacs, you know, us. So there's nothing you can do. There's no like best improviser, there's no like best stand-up, there's not like best scene, there's none of that. They are just completely decided by us. But the winner is in this show that's about to happen right now. So come on out, please. The winner of the Highwire Season 1 award for the bit with the most potential consequences, Jess Roby.
What a way to start the show.
I like to live edgy. What can I say? You know?
Yes, her bit was very, very like potentially literally could have been bad. Do you want to say anything? Do you want to describe it? Do you want to talk about your experiences?
What was the bit? I have questions.
I put my dating profile on the live. And is that the one, or we're talking about WAP? I don't know.
Oh, well, we're talking about cuffing season. Just because
so cuffing season. Yeah, I put my dating app out there, and I had some improv friends along with my best friend try to find me love, and it's still not happened yet. But
what actually happened was we went to her OkCupid and like helped her make selections and also talked like mad shit about people.
Just the fact that Jess had to clarify which bit it was that she was getting an award for, it would most change the course of history or whatever it was.
Bit with the most potential consequences, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The WAP one was great. It was fantastic, but you know.
I mean, both of them, some of my students have found online, so it has brought a little bit of consequences. So.
Good to know.
Jess is always pushing boundaries.
It really is.
Well, thank you.
So congratulations, Jess. I will get this to you very soon, and everyone have a wonderful show. Thank you.
Thanks, Kristen. Jeez Louise.
What an unexpected interruption.
I mean, had we not been warned immediately before it happening, and then I forgot, what a night. Well, if you're just tuning in, if you didn't tune in at 8:58 when we started to kill time, This is half of This Is Planned. I am Hannah, and this is Beth, whatever side she is on yours. And this show is half stand-up comedy that they spend a long time perfecting every single word and making sure it's really funny, and half improv, where we didn't do any of that, and we're just going to take what they said and make jokes off of that. It's all fair. So without any further ado, actually, Beth, you want to catch up? What's going on? What's going on?
You know, honestly, I have just been watching a lot of Shameless. I had never seen it before. And having bagels delivered to my house is what I have been doing. Yes.
Where are the bagels coming from?
Greg's Bagels. I love. I was in Belvedere Square. I used to work. Listen, there's good bagels, chocolate chip bagels, salmon.
Sounds like it.
All the things. It's delicious. No, I had a cold, so I had to get a COVID test before I go back to work. It was negative, so I just stayed home watching Shameless. It was great.
You know, I will say that the pandemic has, like, anytime I have like a tickle in my throat or a runny nose, I'm like, it is actually better for all of us if I do nothing but sit on the couch today.
I don't
know what this is. Truly, our intake of media while we sit on the couch is saving lives.
That's so positive and nice.
Yeah.
What an uplifting message for our final award-winning.
Oh my God, that's true.
Show.
Since someone won an award on our show, does that make our show award-winning?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely. Yeah.
Well, I mean, when we set out to take this show over from the people who ran it before us, we were like, maybe we'll get an award that isn't for us and we have no control over.
Suck it, Brian and Kiki. And no, I love them. Oh my God. Well,
Should we do it?
So let me share with you all some of my hard written jokes that I worked really hard on. The slaving away here. I'm going to talk about something very important that I have not heard anyone else really talk about. So I guess I have to do it. And that is the commercials on the sides of porn. What the fuck? It's just so much happening so fast that I did not sign up for. It's too much. I don't like it. I was just trying to find some nice, wholesome, kind of just gateway porn, honestly. Like there's probably a lot of stuff out there that I could never even thought of. And they are doing a lot on the sides of the screen that I was not interested in. And it's because like the rest of the commercials on the internet are so clearly spying on you. It's very confusing. You know, when you buy something and then you get an ad for like the exact thing that you just bought. And you're like, well, that's a pointless ad. Like I've already done what you're telling me to do, you know, or like the entire time that I was at Towson, I got all these ads to enroll at Towson. It was like, what a waste of advertising bits, space. I don't know. But then the porn, I just searched like, you know, like I just want to feel wanted and like, what the fuck? A gang bang happening. It's too much. I once saw this image. And it was just a woman who was just drenched, just absolutely drenched in just like buckets and buckets of, I mean, I don't know what they used to create that effect, you know, but it was supposed to be a sexual thing. And it was just like, what is that? What is the appeal of that? You know, like you just want to like be able to impregnate every woman on earth at once. Is that the dream? Is that what porn fulfills for you? I don't know. I guess other people probably use ad blockers. It's probably a good idea. But anyway, I hope you all find the porn of your dreams out there. We got a great show. Coming up first. She is awesome. She runs a great show every other Friday called Women Behind Glass. And it is fantastic. I have done it. Elizabeth Norman, who you'll see later tonight, she's done it. It's a great show. You should tune in and support women in comedy. Please give a warm welcome to Bria Badu.
Woo!
Hey, everybody. I am Bria Badu, and I have an observation that I just feel like I want to share with you all. Because we are coming into a year into the pandemic as a country. And I have to ask a question, like, is it me or is our country just treating this whole pandemic like a final boss in a video game that we just can't get past, Like, New Zealand has officially declared that they are COVID free. And we still, for some reason, have anti-maskers just storming our Target talking about I can't breathe. And then the next day they wake up and they really can't breathe and they don't see the correlation. And just like, I'm so baffled by that, But we're a year into the pandemic. It's 2021. How great is that, guys? We made it. Isn't that cool? I live in the nation's capital, so let's not be coy. We know what's been going on these past few weeks. There was like a whole coup that came on, you know what I'm saying? Like, much a coup about nothing, am I right? But all the Twitter jokes about coups, and everybody was really upset. But I feel like I'm the only person that was not upset. I was kind of excited to see everything that went down, just because, like, at first it seemed like the cops were like being lenient on these guys, but at nighttime it really came to life. I'm from DC, and so I know what the MPD is really capable of. And they were fucking those races up. It was beautiful. I loved it. I loved every moment of it. And I was like, this is what all lives matters like really, really means. This is my tax dollars at work. I was happy to see that. And then to double down on it the next day when a bunch of racist dudes tried to like go home on the planes and they were at Reagan National crying about being on the no-fly list. They're just like, this is ridiculous. I was like, okay, cool. This should be the new anthem. I was excited about this. I was happy about everything that went down. But I learned a lot about myself in the past year. Because of the pandemic, I was kind of forced into online dating, which I'm not a big fan of, but I decided to try it. And I learned that I can't date younger men. I am not a fan of younger men. Honestly, they are terrible. They really don't know too much about the world. And everybody that they're fans of, like, die of lean overdoses, they have really shitty pop culture references. And I was on a date with this young man, and he told me that his favorite rapper was Juice WRLD. And I was like, all right, cool. When is your mom coming to pick you up? And also, can I get her number? Because I am sleeping with the wrong person, clearly. This is absolutely awful. The only thing a younger man can do is point me in the direction of an older person, And I don't want to be too crude about this, but like, how can I put this? I need somebody who's only alive because wire hangers were not on sale that week. Oh my God. True story. I told that joke at a comedy show, and Planned Parenthood was having a holiday party downstairs, and everybody in the audience gasped. And I was like, guys, it's okay. They don't want them either. That's the whole point. It's totally fine. Calm down. I sharted in the shower yesterday. It was really bad. Yeah, I really took that as a sign that I needed to get my shit together. So we'll see what happens. I like to consider myself an equal opportunity dater. I don't like to call I guess you would say like it's interracial dating. I don't like to call it that. It sounds like a professional sport personally. But I don't know. White guys coined it that, and I guess I wasn't at the meeting when they decided to call it that. And so whenever I'm on a date with them, they're always like trying to like tell me how like down they are. I had a guy tell me, "Oh, I listened to Lil Wayne in high school," And I told him,
Mm.
"Oh, I like Fall Out Boy, so I don't know why you're telling me that." I don't know what that's supposed to do. I don't have a lot of time, so I like to leave things on dad jokes. So I'm gonna leave you with a couple of my favorites that I like to close out on. What is a porn star's favorite grocery store?
What?
Whole
What?
Foods.
Tofu.
All right, one last one. What is a porn star's favorite dairy product?
What?
Whole milk.
Heavy whipping cream pie.
Hey.
All right, thank you so much, everybody. I'm Bria Badu. Thank you, Beth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. Yay! Give it up for Bria, and please check out Women Behind Glass. It is a super fun show, and everyone takes really adorable pictures of themselves standing by their mirrors. We're having a great time. Coming
I
up
have something to
next.
say. Wait,
What?
before you go on, I have something to say, Beth.
Okay.
Okay. I just, when she was talking about dating younger men, I've been watching a lot of Flavor of Love, which Beth, I told you I wanted to talk about.
Oh, yes.
I've been watching a lot of Flavor of Love, and my sister is 4 years younger than I am, so she's 22 right now. And this is a show I watched in middle school. She is just now watching it and reliving it all, and so she's texting me, and she's like, "This bitch just took a shit on the floor." Like, I know. Anyway, truly timeless and available on Hulu.
Nice. Did that? Oh, so I always give away a spoiler for the show, but yeah, that was a moment in time. I'm very happy for your sister. Yes. Well, coming up next is one of my favorite people. He runs the comedy at Zizimo's in the future and the before times. He is amazing. He has a special on Amazon and a podcast called Thwarp. A podcast for big fans. I don't know if I said the first word right, but please give a warm welcome to Michael Furr.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much. Yes, you said it correctly. Thwarp. It's a sound effect. It's this sound. That's thwarp. That's what that is. It's the second gayest sound next to the sound of my own voice bouncing off of the wall when I'm trying to say something sexy. Like, I can't do dirty talk because I'm like turned off by the sound of my own voice because I'm like, oh, there's a woman in the room. Like, what is going on? Like, get out of here, lady. I'm trying to bone, Thank you so much. A lot to talk about porn tonight. I know we have all been watching a lot of porn in quarantine. I actually have started following a lot of gay porn stars on Twitter during quarantine, not just because they post porn. I mean, it's because they post porn, but also because I miss like the social dynamics of getting ignored by like much hotter men, like it's kind of like I'm at the club and I'm like really interested in them and they don't know I exist. And I'm like, oh, I miss those, like can't wait, RIP town, but like I can't wait to get back out there. So hello, thank you so much. Welcome to my kitchen. Thank you for joining me here today. I love doing online comedy. It's all the fun of a stand-up show with the added pressure of having to straighten up for company. I love it. It's so nice. It's so nice. Judge me. I dare you. Judge me on my dishes. Go ahead. I dare you. No need to adjust your cell phone or streaming device. I am actually this color. I'm very pale. I know this. I did a 23andMe. The results were just a list of the ingredients in mayonnaise. I'm like, that checks out. Spot on. That checks out. I'm so happy to be here with you. I love doing stand-up comedy. I miss doing stand-up comedy in person, but like I'm a little nervous to get back to like the post-pandemic world because like I don't know what the comedy scene is going to look like. Like I went into quarantine as the most successful gay comedian in the area. Don't Google that. Don't Google that. If you dispute my charges, it's homophobic. So don't, it's a hate crime. But I went in to quarantine like the gay comic, but like who knows, like what have people discovered about themselves during quarantine? Like how many supposedly straight male comics have had to stave off the pangs of quarantine induced boredom and loneliness with a hot male roommate, you know? In my mind, it's a lot. It's a lot of them. Like, who knows? People might have started turning tricks for toilet paper or had to start an OnlyFans where they do butt stuff so that they can afford organic, grain-free, holistic dog food. You know, it's weird times in quarantine. It's definitely weird times. You know, it's funny. I actually, I'm trying to stay very positive, and there's a lot of things about quarantine that I like. Like, for one, I like that everybody's on the schedule that I've been on for years now. It's kind of nice. Everybody just sleeps till noon and wears their pajamas all day and only talks through video game chats. And, you know, I thought I was depressed for the past 20 years. I didn't realize I was actually self-isolating. So, you know, good on me, good on me. But the thing I actually like most about the pandemic is I actually kind of like wearing the mask. I kind of like wearing the mask, not only because ninjas are cool, but because like I am that type of person where the more you see of my face, the harder it will be for you to decide if I am attractive. Does that make sense? You know, like, don't get me wrong. The more you see of my body, the harder it will be for you to determine if I'm attractive. But we're talking about the face right now. But like, also, you don't have to see my face to know it's me. Like, I have curated a very specific, like, Hanna-Barbera quality look for myself that even if all of the facial features are obscured, you're like, that is Snagglepuss. Like, I'm not well aware. I don't need to see his face. I know who that is. You know, and that's fine. You know, I would rather just be like completely hidden from view, like trying to beguile you with my words from the shadows, like a gay Cyrano de Bergerac. Except instead of a big nose, I just have like the general grossness associated with being a man in his 40s, you know, because that's when we slowly start to rot from the inside. I don't know if you know that. That's when we just fall apart. That's when it starts. But I have to say, it's really nice. I'm just really glad that I am not quarantining alone. I'm here with my wonderful boyfriend. We've been together for 10 years. All just in the past 9 months. That's nice. And it's nice though, you know, but like at the same time, like we're a little sick of each other, you know, like I can't wait to get back out there and like get back on the apps, the hookup apps, you know. I swear to God, the first guy I hook up with after the quarantine is over, I'm going to suck his dick like I'm Kirby trying to win a Super Smash Bros. Tournament. I'm just going to absorb him, press down, and then, you know, become some hybrid of the both of us. Are you guys also, you're not playing a lot of Smash Brothers in quarantine? I figured by 10 months into quarantine, you guys would all get my Smash Brothers references. Like, oh, you don't have a Nintendo Switch? What are you doing, reading books? You think you're better than me? You're better than me. But everybody, thank you so much for having me on the show, Beth and Hannah, and I love all you guys. Enjoy the rest of the show. Good night.
And Kirby, I love Kirby.
Thank you.
It's the only like thing that I can manipulate in that game. I just try and eat people and then just jump off the side. Anyway, it's a good strategy for Smash Brothers. Hannah, shall we have some improv?
Beth, Jesus, get off the screen. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Let's get all the improvisers out here real quick so we can look at your faces. And then, great. We have Carrie, Genevieve, Harold, David, Noel, Jess, me. Okay, everybody turn your cameras off. Let's do this.
All right. We're in the shower. We're in the shower, the shower of secrets. All right. This is when everything we say here, we're going to get it out. And then we don't have to talk about it again if we don't want to.
Sure.
Yeah. I figure this is the best way to move our relationship forward. You know, anything that happens in the shower just stays in the shower. So let's, whatever you want to tell each other. I'll start. The other day I was at the grocery store and I forgot to pay for some limes. So I'm a thief and I feel so guilty, and I know I should feel more guilty for the store, but I feel guilty for you because you ate those limes and I just want you to know they're stolen. Woo! I feel better. You You look like you're judging me, babe.
No, God, no, baby, no, I would never judge you. I'm just trying to figure out why this is better than the couples counseling we were talking about.
I just figured the shower is here.
Couples counseling. Hi, I'm so glad you're here. Please, Hannah, start us off with why we came to couples counseling.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just been hard the last couple months.
Sorry, Carrie, are you making eyes at me?
What?
It's okay. Go ahead, Hannah.
Okay. It's just been like a really hard couple of months, and I feel, what the fuck are you doing? Dr. Ford, I can see you.
Oh, no, I know. I just I'm feeling a connection.
With my wife?
I felt it too. I'm sorry. I don't want to lie to you, right? Honesty is the most important thing. So it's better to tell you this is happening right now.
Jesus, Carrie, you waited until we got back from the therapist to tell me this in the shower of secrets?
It would be so awkward if I said it there. It would be so awkward, right? But here,
What?
it's like a baptism. We just wash it all off. We just wash it off.
Did you tell her? Oh my God.
Why is she in our shower?
All right.
Okay. I would like to share my Twitter handle with you now that we're dating.
That's a big step.
Yeah. So this is like my secret Twitter. You know, I'm a teacher. So this is like the tweets that I like to put out. So it's hashtag Garfield ass.
Garfield ass. Oh, okay. It's a little feisty. What made you call it that?
I like loved Cheetos and I would get them all over my face and all the kids would be like, you look like you were eating Garfield's ass.
Oh, it's wild that like your students would say that they're like in 5th grade.
No, not my students. Sorry, I needed to clarify that. That was when I was in school. So no. Yeah.
Even more weird that then ass eating was still discussed how it is today. That's bizarre.
I'm from Baltimore, so I know you're not from here. It's a thing.
Okay. I mean, if we're sharing handles, I guess I can share mine.
Please.
Mine is based off of also a food item. It's Guzzler 1000.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Could you explain that?
Well, Guzzler used to be a drink when I was younger. It was like a juice. Did you ever have it?
Juice? Yeah.
Well, Guzzler specifically.
Oh,
it was
no, I've never had no.
It was really cheap, so my family bought it. But now it's that because I guzzle other things on my Twitter.
Hey, we can all hear you, and we're trying to watch the movie.
Do you want to follow us?
What are the things that you guzzle on your Twitter?
What?
I think the kids nowadays are calling it glizzies. I think that's what that's what the kids call it.
Hey, this is our anniversary. We're seeing this movie because we've been married for 38 years. Why do you want to know? Don't forget about me.
I'm sorry.
Our dog is here.
I was just intrigued. I was intrigued. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Wait, where did my girlfriend go?
I am so sorry. I was getting Cheetos.
Oh,
that's right. Old ass eating Cheetos. I heard that.
Scene.
Old ass eating Cheetos.
Listen, I've been going over the books, and you know how we've been feeding Spike that whole grain organic dog food?
Yeah. The good stuff.
He loves
it. Well,
he loves it.
We can't afford to pay rent this month and also buy the dog food.
Okay.
But we're splitting it 4 ways.
It's very expensive.
Okay, so we'll just move out then. We'll just leave.
See, that's what I thought too.
Right.
I looked around. I can't find a single studio apartment that's cheaper than this one.
That is true. Market rates are through the roof right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But Spike, I mean, I've never seen him so alive.
Right? Oh my God.
I
He's so happy. This.
Oh, look at Spike go. Look
If
at that
that's
Spike.
not happy, I don't know what happy is, you know? I mean, look. Hmm.
This is
Oh,
the most important thing is the dog food. So we're just gonna, is there a closet we can all live in or something? Or like one of our parents' house, maybe we can all go there together with Spike as well. You know, like this is necessary.
I agree. I've looked, I tried looking through our food budget, but all we're eating already is just ramen.
Yeah.
And every other day, you know, it's like,
Right.
I don't think we should even space
And
it
we're
out.
sharing one packet, and that's like, one person could eat one packet.
You know what? Enough is enough. I'm going to start an OnlyFans that shows off my knees.
Oh my God. Harold, are you sure?
I'm going for it.
Are you
These
sure
knees
you're
of
ready to
mine.
wear those?
Yeah.
And now's the time. Now's the time.
We've never even seen your niece, and like
The 4 of us live in a studio apartment together, and somehow we've never seen your knees.
It's always been jeans and sweatpants. Jeans and sweatpants. But you know what? Times are tough. We need this money. I'm breaking these bad boys out.
Cut
Harold,
to
can we get
Harold's
a little-
OnlyFans. Cut to his OnlyFans.
Hello, subscribers. Who's ready to get zesty? I hope you are. Because guess what I got? Unlotion kneecaps. Here they come.
Oh.
And these are knees. Ooh.
Oh, they look just like fingers.
Ooh. Ooh.
New scene, new scene. Happy 1 year coworker anniversary, buddy. I love working at Panera with you.
I've had a lot of jobs in my life, and none of them have been half as much fun as working at Panera with you.
It's literally like, sometimes I think to myself, like, if there's a heaven, is this it? You know, like when you
Are we dead?
Are we dead? I love you. I am sorry.
I love working with you too.
No, I love you.
Yeah, I know. What a great coworker you are.
Oh. When you walk in, I feel alive. And when you leave, I feel dead.
Hey, can I get a U-Pick too with a chicken Caesar salad and broccoli cheddar soup?
Of course. Welcome to Panera. Do you have
How's it going?
What?
Do you have a My Panera card?
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry to interrupt. You are stunning. Could I take you out to dinner?
Wow.
I never do this
yeah.
to customers.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Could you just give us a minute, customer? You can stand over there near the coffee. You can rifle through the cups. Mask on though. Please keep your mask on. Thank you. What the hell, David?
I'm sorry. I you know that I've never done this to a customer before, but she's just, look at her. She's beautiful.
I know she's beautiful. She's got that look about her that says she puts out, but after like 10 dates. I know that look.
That's classy.
I know she's a classy gal, but I just need you to choose. Is it going to be her? Or is it going to be me? You know, we're here at 4 a.m. making bread. We're here at 4 a.m. making cheese soups.
So I can't keep working with you if I'm dating her?
No.
We're not even dating.
Please go back.
Yeah, this is a private conversation. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna keep working with you, Noelle. I mean, she's apparently. Sometimes they're beautiful, but they're also nosy and inappropriate.
You guys, there are like 38 people in line. All right.
Harry, shut up.
Harry, we get it.
Stop yelling at me just because I was promoted to manager.
Oh my God. Scene.
I'm the only one in a mask. Thank you for having me speak as your keynote speaker, your commencement speaker. This is a very exciting day for me. If you don't know my name is Patricia St. Geoghegan. I am the city's top lawyer. Do not Google that.
Nerd.
What?
Nerd.
Shh, come on. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. Haven't been called a nerd since whatever. So yeah, I'm top lawyer in the city.
I'm sorry. It's high schoolers. You know, it's okay. Just keep going. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Yes, you're doing well. Just stay strong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Top lawyer in the city.
Hold on 1 second. Hey kids, shut up.
Okay,
Sorry,
Mr.
Mr. Young.
All right, you have the floor. You have the floor.
My name is Patricia St. Geoghegan.
God damn it, here I come.
Kids,
God
shut
damn
the
it.
hell up.
God
We
damn it.
have the speaker here for you all.
Ow! Sorry, Mr. Young. That seemed excessive, Mr. Young.
Thank you,
Oh.
Mr. Young. Thank you.
No, what just happened?
He
Tough
did
love.
what he had to do.
I'm
Tough
so
love.
sorry.
Tough love.
Mr. Young said to apologize. And I'm sorry that I think you're a giant nerd.
Okay, well, you didn't have to say it in your apology, you little fuck.
Mhm.
Cut to Hannah's law firm. Hannah, we like you here. You're winning a lot of cases. As you tell everyone, you're the top lawyer, but you are such a nerd. And I don't like you representing our firm out in the world.
Who let that kid in here? Like, what?
They make strong points, you know? I can't.
The only word they say is nerd. What kind of point is that? I went to Harvard. I was the
Like a nerd.
Nerd. I'm sorry.
Cut to Harvard. Yeah, I mean, this study group is really getting to be too big, and we're gonna need to let you go. I'm just sorry.
It's just the two of us.
I know. I know it is. That's one too many.
Okay, it's just the two of us. I just heard a third person call me nerd. What is happening?
Yeah, it's because you're a nerd. I just can't be seen with you anymore. So
Cut
sorry.
to Hannah at dinner with her husband. Listen. You're great.
Yo, you a nerd, you nerd ass.
Who the fuck was that?
Wait, you know, I never noticed it before, but yeah, you are a nerd ass.
New scene.
Okay, that's our first improv set. Damn it, Beth.
Nerd.
Fuck you
Nerd.
guys.
Give it up for the
Nerd.
improv nerds. Yeah.
Whatever, Beth. You do it. You take over the show.
Oh, it's okay. I love calling people nerds and bros. It's just the most fun thing to call people. Give it up for the improv. It was amazing. We have more awesome comedy coming your way right now. Our next comic, oh my goodness, one of my very good friends. We had a great show together called Ugly Baby, and then that restaurant closed because of COVID. But you know what? That we're not gonna let that get us down. No, she's amazing. I recently changed my Instagram handle from Horny Genius to Beth Hayden Comedy, partially because of her mom. Also, my boyfriend did not appreciate it either. But, you know, I did it for them. Please give it up for Elizabeth Danger Norman, everyone.
Yay!
Hello. Yes. Beth mentioned my mom. She is watching this show right now. She's very supportive. I'm really lucky. Both of my parents are very supportive, which is great because when the pandemic happened, I got to keep my main job, but I lost my other jobs. that made it possible for me to afford rent. So now they're so supportive that they are supporting me because I have moved back into their house. So that's going great. We love it. It's good. It's good that we get along. I've been having a lot of weird dreams in quarantine. I don't know if other people have been having that experience. I had a dream fairly recently that my boyfriend was cheating on me, which is, you know, a real classic, you know, one of those like you can go back to them time and time again. But what was fun about this dream is that I reacted pretty similar to how I would in real life, which was before I got mad, I was like, okay, well, what's her full name? So I can look her up on Facebook and see like how mad I need to be. I also got the chance to like very calmly ask him why he thought that was a good idea or okay. And the reason in the dream that he gave me for cheating on me was that this other woman gave him unlimited pizza. So when I woke up, I wasn't mad because I know that that actually says more about my subconscious. And I know that that means that subconsciously I do believe that like, I think he would betray me for a chance at unlimited pizza. And you know, we have a strong bond and I'd like to believe that it would take a lot more, but honestly, even just like Domino's after they rebranded and made it enough to make him stray. I am, you know, it's been difficult not getting to do comedy the same way that I used to. Doing a couple of shows, but it's, you know, we were out a lot of nights of the week and now we gotta chill out a little bit more. So I've been doing other things instead. I've been donating blood for attention. That's been the thing I've been doing just to have something to talk to my coworkers about in the Zoom call, really. And I do it in a very annoying way because I do have really special blood that they can give premature babies. And I recently got a call, like not a call, first of all, they keep calling me and I'm like, stop it. But I'm like, keep calling me because no one has it. But I got an email recently letting me know that I had won a special prize because I'm a hero for babies. And I'm like, I will be telling everyone. We'll get a Hero for Babies Coleman cooler for how much blood I have donated in the past year. I did recently hit the 1 gallon mark and they let me know that too. I was like, you didn't need to let me know that I have hit 1 gallon of my blood. But it's going okay. It's going cool. I've been focusing on my health recently. So I have gone to the doctor for the first time in about 4 years. And I have also started therapy. Woo! So I'm getting to do like a lot of fun stuff with those things. I found out that I am severely vitamin deficient. Yes. Which is great because then I had more news to let people know, to be like, I'm sorry I didn't respond to your email on time. I am very deficient in vitamins. I'm very deficient in vitamin D and vitamin B12, which is fun. I told my therapist that and she was like, wow, I was about to diagnose you with major depression, but it might be the vitamin deficiency. And I was like, yes. First of all, for me, I was shocked, a twist. Depression, me, who knew? But then I was also like, it's kind of a cliffhanger too, because we don't know for sure yet, actually. We're still waiting to see if the vitamins are going to work. It is fun because, you know, vitamin D is the vitamin that allows you to get energy from the sun. And vitamin B12 is the vitamin that allows you to get energy from your food. So that confirms something that I have been believing for months, which is that I've been running on spite alone. Really what's been powering me through because I physically can't derive energy from anything else. So please take care of yourselves, take your vitamins. And I've been Elizabeth Norman. Thank you.
Woo! Give it up, Elizabeth Norman. Yay. Take your vitamins. I've been taking mine. That is so. I'm sorry you're vitamin deficient. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I'm sorry. Our next and final stand-up comic is amazing. He just filmed a special, an album, whatever you call it. He also has a podcast called DTF, which I believe stands for Down to Fuck. He's very, very funny. He would come to Sismos all the time. He's from Philly. Please, the warm welcome to Daryl Charles.
Yay, we did it. Yeah, we're here. Yay. Oh, I'm so proud of Elizabeth. Welcome to major depressive disorder. It's going to take a while, but it's pretty persistent. They're going to call it vitamins and all kinds of things. But, whatever. Anyway, it just felt good to hear somebody else say it. What's up? How y'all doing? Did y'all see in the news that Bruce Willis got kicked out of a store for not wearing a mask?
No.
It happened. He got kicked out of a store for not wearing a mask. The crazy thing is that he was screaming about the Army of the 12 Monkeys, and nobody seemed to get that reference. I'm so happy that somebody got that reference. My wife was like, I don't get it. And I was like, you're the only one here. It's cool though. We are on the eve of a second lockdown. I don't know. Do you call it second? Like, isn't this like the real first one? We have the first president to be like, stay home, motherfuckers. Like, but I'm afraid. I feel like my life, the first lockdown has changed my life. Everybody's life's been changed, but like I know what I am now, and I don't like it, and I don't know what's gonna happen after a second one because it's changed me, right? Like the first lockdown has taught me that I've gotten too good at masturbation, like too good. Like I'm very good at it. Like I've been playing with myself on all Madden, and I don't want to get better. You know what I mean? Like I need, like it's gonna be a hindrance. Like if you don't have a Snuggie that you wear backwards, we're not even in the same league, dog. Like I'm out here. I told myself, move your leg once. I was like, well, who are you talking to? I was like, what? Change positions. I was like, yes, daddy. It was weird. And it's just, it happens. I love me. My body is a wonderland. Yeah, not good. But I guess after the second one, I'm just gonna be wearing that Snuggie outside like a cape. It's not even gonna be fun. It'd be the end of small talk. Hey, Daryl, how you doing? Look, I'll talk to you later. I got we're in the playoffs. I'm in the playoffs. I gotta get this field goal in real fast. But yeah, we got a new president. Yay, we did it, right? Yay, we did it. Finally, I think y'all interrupted your uncle one time at Thanksgiving. Yay. It's great. People were worried about Biden's health because he's so old, and they were like, oh, he broke his foot right after, like this isn't gonna last. And I don't think you understand how good the health care these people got is. Like they have the politicians in our country have the best health care that's ever been health cared. RBG was dead for like the last 6 years of her life. Like that's how good the healthcare was. You saw it. She didn't have it in the eyes. It was nothing there, but she was around, still lifting weights and stuff. So he's gonna be fine, is what I'm saying. But it is good. We have the most diverse cabinet ever in the history of the United States. It's great. It's gonna be the most diverse group of people to deny me healthcare ever. I can't wait. This is gonna be awesome. When I be like, look, I'm dying out here, and they go, well, you just have to keep dying. I'm gonna be like, somebody that looks like me said that. Look, isn't that something? Wow. Wow, representation matters. You know what I mean? Like, finally, I get to hate my country not for the color of its skin, but for the content of its character. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. Very, very proud of it. We did it, you guys. I give it about 3 months before the white people there get uncomfortable, right? Like it's gonna be like 3 months. Pete Buttigieg is gonna be like, "Thought this was the White House," you know what I mean? And like I give it like in April, May, like it's gonna be, Kamala gonna walk in with some sneakers. And they're gonna be like, "Hey, look, okay, what are we doing here?" I just think we don't have a lot of time until it goes back. Anyway, that's been my time. I'm having a great time. I hope you are. Bye. Yay.
I at one point did own I don't know where Beth went, but I at one point had a Snuggie. Oh, fucking finally.
Yes.
You yelled at me last time. You had a Snuggie that you jerked off in. Is this what it is, Hannah?
So this is the next generation of Snuggies.
Yeah.
It's also, oh fuck, don't look at my Crocs. Don't look at my Crocs.
To stay on YouTube.
Yep.
It's basically like a fucking Dementor outfit.
Yeah, but you can't reach with
I
that
don't know
on.
why I went and got this. I had to run to the other room. Anyway,
For comedy.
all right, let's get out of here.
See those Crocs?
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, real quick, I gotta ask, Daryl. Daryl, isn't a backwards Snuggie just a robe?
Yeah, see, but the robe got ropes and stuff. You want that open feeling. You don't like it's a drop of the hat thing, right?
You need
gotta
easy access. I got it.
You got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Why are you guys not on screen talking about this?
I don't want to elaborate on my masturbation anymore that I have. But,
That's fair. That's fair.
Hey, these hands are soft, baby. All right. Anyway, okay.
Plenty of lotion. What? I don't know how boys do it. All right, great. Let's do more improv. I'm gonna turn this off.
All right, I'm Dr. Shannon. Thanks for coming in. I love new patients. Great to meet you. I have a busy day, so let's just. What do you feel like you have? What are you feeling?
Just like gas.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather hear from you what you think, and we'll diagnose that way. So, what are you thinking?
That's great. Well, I did WebMD it. I
Perfect.
do, me like a little bit of like Victorian hysteria.
That sounds so fancy. I love the self-esteem you're coming in with. That's a great start.
I mean, I don't want to get you wrong. I do. I literally hate myself. Like, so it is like ingrained.
You're smiling so big. It's just okay. What do you have any pain in your feet or like any extremities?
Oh my gosh, great question. Yes and no. Is it weird that I don't feel? You know what I mean? Like I just push everything down. It's like this hard rock.
Yes, me too. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's so great to have someone in here. I feel like it's this is going to be great.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just fill out the form with whatever. You had a bunch of great stuff there. Just write down what you're thinking it is, and but you and I should definitely hang out more. This is great.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
no, I don't want to speak over you.
No, if that's what you're feeling, that's probably part of your problems, but
I can talk too much. Shut up,
Yeah, totally. Shut up.
Yeah.
No, you have 15 minutes. I have 15-minute office visits, and I just like let the patient run the show.
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong?
No, I'm feeling really good. I feel really good. Do you take insurance? That was like one of the first questions I had.
There's a whole office. I'd pay like 3 people out there to answer those questions. Right? Here it's just about your mind and body. There it's like the paperwork.
Yeah.
Right? But I feel like you should be writing more of this down. Like if I would write it down, but I have a different method. So
yeah. is there a reason you're drinking a latte and walking on a treadmill right now? Is that like part of your process?
It sure is. All right. If you're going to have it all, you have to do it all, right? At the same time, I didn't get through med school by not doing all these things at the same time.
Yeah.
So do you usually ask a lot of questions? Write that down too, because this is all, inform your next steps.
Yeah. I guess like my final questions is if you think I'm lovable.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna put this mirror right here. You just ask right into that mirror, okay? Did you get your answer? I can't tell.
It was
Oh, something might be wrong with your tongues or your mouth, because I can't.
Tag out Carrie. Tag out Carrie. Oh, so she said you have you have allergies? That's what it was?
Yeah, it was just
Okay. that checks out.
Yeah.
Everything that you said was probably allergies.
Yeah. And Mom, when you call me worthless, it's because I am, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, was that even part of the question? I thought we were just trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm glad. I mean, we didn't really need to pay for that whole visit for you to just get allergy medicine, but it's okay. You went through it. You went through it. You're
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud to introduce the 47th President of the United States, who'll be here to take any questions that you might have. So please just fire away. Yes, you, Jess.
What was it like being with Jack on the pirate ship?
Thank you. Harold?
Mr. President, what is your plan for healthcare in this country? It's about goddamn time we had a president that cared.
Unbelievable. Yes.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Yes, you, ma'am.
This is I'm Noel Ford. I'm with the CNN. And I see a skeleton and I don't hear words. I don't know NPR or.
Have you ever heard of ageism, ma'am? Look, I understand this is the oldest president that we've elected to date, but that doesn't mean that he's not perfectly qualified.
Okay. No. And I am so sorry. I will shut up. Thank you so much, Mr. President.
I just was as the president's doctor. Can I just jump in for a second? I just want you to know I check on the president Dr. Shannon. I check on the president all the time, and never once have they told me there's a problem. So this is a healthy president. Okay, don't worry. He's just healthy president. So,
I'm so sorry. People tell me not to talk and I don't listen. It's stupid. Harold? Oh my goodness. Are you at this Costco with me? Shut the front door. Shut it.
Hey, I am here. Look at me. Look at this. Look at us.
Do you remember me?
I do, but refresh my memory.
Say it.
Huh?
Say my fucking name, Harold.
You know I know your name.
You don't know my name.
I do.
I've been following you for weeks, Harold.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of What's My Name, where the winner could win unlimited pizza.
Oh my God, yeah.
You have 10 seconds to tell us what this lovely lady's name is. You've met her before several times. She's been to your house. It starts with an R. What's her name?
It's Rachel, right? Rachel?
Oh, no. The rules say you have 3 more guesses and then doink, doink, you can't shop at Costco anymore.
Let's see. Robin. It's Robin.
Even colder. You're really offending this woman.
Harold, I made you an entire balloon bouquet for your birthday. I showed up to your work unannounced.
I mean, how out my mind. I'm so sorry. Is it Rose?
Oh, it's not Rose, although that was her great aunt's name who died yesterday. Nice going, Harold.
Dang.
Last guess. Now, if you get this right, Harold, unlimited pizza from Domino's after the rebrand. If you get it wrong, no more Costco for the rest of my life.
Cut. He had 3 guesses already. This is the 4th one. What are you
he gets
doing?
4. I said after the first one, he got 3 more guesses according to the rules. He gets 4 total.
My bad.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the segment. All right, Harold, this is it. Sir, did you want to hop in?
I'm here to escort him out if he gets it wrong. Costco
Thank you
security.
so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. God, thank you. All right, Harold, this
Here we
is
go.
it.
I can do this.
One
It's
wrong.
ri-
Not only can you never shop at Costco again, but this guy is going to throw you out into the parking lot and push you into the highway in a cart.
Whoa,
Is
hang
it-
on. No, I'm just going to
Oh.
walk him out of the store.
We'll see. Harold?
Is it Rebecca?
Wow. It is Rebecca. Now you get unlimited pizza, and I can marry the 2 of you right now. By the power vested in me by the state of Maryland, I pronounce you, Rebecca and Harold, to be your lovely wedded. You're married. You got married at Costco.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the whole show. Let's get everybody back on here. All the improvisers, all the stand-ups that haven't left yet. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing this show. We love doing this show. This is like the most consistent thing in my life these days. Don't make that face.
You have
Yeah.
a background. I'm sorry. Never mind. You have your dog. I'm sorry. I used to be like, oh man, that sounds so positive, everyone. No, it's a great show. On February 20th at 8 p.m., which is a much earlier, sexier time.
Time change.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for watching. Thank you, everybody who played in, everybody who did stand up. We love you. Thank you to Highwire. This is the last show of Highwire's wildly successful first season. Hotip, which is what I affectionately call this show, half of this is planned, will be back in February and March and April. And we hope that you watch us then. And we love you. And I love Beth. And I love everybody here. And thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Order food from Mick O'Shea's and tip really fat when you get it. Okay, bye.